My name's Amanda White. This is my end of the semester reflection video. I'm so sorry I have a kid on me. This is the only way I could get this done. I've tried to record and upload this a couple times and it's not working, so hopefully it works this time. I have to look off my paper also, or I will forget what I'm supposed to talk about. So, considering how I felt at the beginning of the semester, I feel that I am more prepared now to work in the field. And I think that's because we've learned so many different ways, to be able to interact with clients, to be able to look at different aspects of their lives. And just overall, I've really enjoyed this course. This is my favorite course I took this semester. And I just feel more prepared. I feel like I'll explain that more throughout this video. Three topics that stood out the most to me were, I keep rocking, sorry, were the assessment with clients. I feel like that's super important when, obviously, just when you first meet with clients, we have to be able to know how to assess someone, how to look at all different aspects of their lives, be able to solve their problems, and work together. The other two topics were the three, I guess, micro, macro, and meso levels of engagement and of working with clients. I feel like they're important because we have to be able to know the difference, first of all, between all three levels and to be able to work within three at the same time, kind of, to be able to look at different aspects of someone's life. And obviously, those were just really important and they stood out to me. I don't think that anything really surprised me this semester with this course. I feel like from the beginning, obviously, just reading the syllabus, I knew, what we were going to cover. I learned a lot, but I don't think anything really surprised me. Um, my interests have not changed. I keep messing up. My interests have not changed as far as what I want to do. I still want to work at a micro level. I still want to work with addicts. I still don't know if I'm going to work, in an actual treatment facility or, be a case manager or a therapist or counselor, outpatient kind of thing. I just know that I want to work with people one-on-one and I want to help solve their problems and I want to help them get where I am now, today in recovery. Connections I made between this course and others are that micro is just as important as the macro and meso levels. I think I thought that I didn't really need to know about macro and meso because I didn't want to work, in that field, in that area, but it is important. It is important to be able to, first of all, establish the difference between the levels. It's important to be able to work within each level, even if I'm only working one-on-one with clients. I have to be able to look at, the other systems they're in, what goes on around them. So, and all the courses that I took this semester um, helped me learn more about each level, to where I didn't really know anything about at all about the difference between levels. One thing I learned about myself is that, like I just said, I'm going to repeat myself. I need to make sure I understand all aspects. I need to be able to look at not just the person themselves, but, the family they come from or where they work, the environment they grew up in, their history, all that kind of stuff. I need to be able to fully understand each aspect and, respect the things, that come from each aspect. I'm not sure, but I need to be able to remember that they're all equally important. I, I guess I thought that it wouldn't be interesting to me because I didn't need to know it, but I definitely need to know the difference and, key points in every area. And lastly, one thing I learned that will make me an effective social worker, is that my experiences, like I said it before, I am in recovery. My experiences, my own battle with addiction or whatever you have, whatever way I want to say it, they're so important with the field that I want to go into. When I was getting treatment myself, it was the key point in me being able to connect with someone I was working with, was that they had experience, that I had firsthand. They knew exactly what I was feeling, and I just think that it's gonna make me so much more. I don't know. It's just gonna help me out more than I realized that I'm going to be able to connect with these people that I want to work with. And I need to be able to open up and tell people, not everything, but the important parts so that I can relate and I can build that trust first off. I think that's it. Thank you.